Welcome to Saimaster Academy. Differential equations, last method linear differential equations. So this linear differential equations continue in your BTech first year also. So what is linear differential equation? Linear, in this word only we have linear means degree 1. So we have quadratic, cubic, that in order and degree, but here we are discussing linear differential equations. How we can solve the linear differential equations? We have two uh, types of linear differential equations. You can't say two types, one only, but in different dy by dx, dx by dy. The first one, dy by dx plus py equal to q. This is one linear differential equation. See the degree of this one only. Or dx by dy plus px equal to q. Reverse dy by dx, dx by dy. Py px equal to q. For this linear differential equations, p and q are terms of x, like sin x, cos x, 1 by x, log x, whatever it is. Here you will get a x term function, here also x term function. Here p, q are terms of y, like sin y, cos y, 2y, 3y, 1 by y, log y, whatever it is. Okay. Now solution for this linear differential equation. So I will give the solution also. Like same in indefinite integration we have types. For each type there is a working rule. So that's in the same way we have for this type of linear differential equation one solution, for this also one solution. What is the solution? So the solution of this linear differential equation is y into integration factor. I will explain what is integration factor, is equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. And for this solution, y into integration factor, reverse, x into integration factor, integral in q into integration factor into dx, na here? dy. Q into integration factor into dy. Why we are writing dx and dy differently? See, q function in terms of x. Integration factor also a function in terms of x. I will explain you what is integration factor. So for x we need dx only. Here also q y term. So we need dy only. What about integration factors are y? Okay, here clearly y is there. Q, okay, we have here q. What about if? There is no if. Now we can't see directly if. So I am writing here. Integration factor is e power integral p dx. Here integration factor is e power integral p dy. Very short you will get from linear differential equation only find integration factor. Find integration factor. There will be given like this question. They will ask find integration factor. For example, I am giving one example question. Dy by dx plus xy is equal to x square. This is clearly a linear differential equation. Dy by dx plus py equal to q. I said p and q terms in x, na? See, p and q terms in x only. P is equal to x, q is equal to x square. Terms in x. Now is asking for 2 marks. Find integration factor. What is integration factor? So we know for this type of linear differential equation, what is the type? Dy by dx plus py equal to q. For this, the integration factor is e power integral p dx. E power integral we know p, x dx. What is x dx? X square by 2. E power x square by 2 plus c. We can write here plus here, here plus c. So this is integration factor. For 2 marks he will ask till integration factor. For 4 marks and long answer he will ask till the solution. Now I will explain some of the 8 questions remaining you have to solve, and all are similar method. You have to convert whatever it is given differential equation into linear differential equation form. One of these two form. Either dy by dx plus py equal to q or dx by dy plus px equal to q. Any one of these two form you have to convert first, then find integration factor, then solution. Should remember solution and integration factor formula. So it is better to copy, and this is the form. Two forms we have. Okay. Now I am explaining one problem. Find integration factor questions also we have in those questions, but I am writing, I am solving all questions till solution. So if they ask till integration factor, you stop there. If they ask till solution, solve. What is the question? First question. Integral, sorry, dy by dx plus y secant x is equal to tan x. This is the question. First of all, you have to check this is in which form of those two, 1 and 2. Take 2. So this is clearly dy by dx plus py equal to q. So what is p, what is q, you have to find. Let this is equation number 1. 1 is in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q, where p is equal to, p is this only, I said x term, p is equal to secant x and q is equal to tan x. After writing p and q, find integration factor. What is integration factor? E power integral p dx, which is equal to e power integral p dx. P means secant x dx. What is integral secant x? Integral secant x is log mod secant x plus tan x. You have to know the formula. Log mod secant x plus tan x base e. But e power log f of x base e is f of x only. That is also we have formula. So you will get what? Secant x plus tan x. This is integration factor. Now what is the solution for this type of linear differential equations? Already we have y into integration factor is equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. So what is y? Y is y only. So y into, what is integration factor? That only. Secant x plus tan x is equal to integral. What is q? Q we have already. This is q. Q is tan x into, what is integration factor? Secant x plus tan x into dx. Now multiply both. LHS you can't do anything. LHS there is no integration. Integral secant x tan x into dx plus integral tan x into tan x tan square x dx. We have direct integral secant x tan x formula. Secant x. Why? Because secant x derivation secant x tan x formula. And plus there is no direct integral tan square x formula. That's why integral we can write this is secant square x minus 1 into dx by identity. Okay, secant square minus tan square 1 only. Now apply integration separately. Secant x plus integral secant square x dx minus integral 1 dx. Integral secant square x is tan x. dy by dx of tan x secant square x. So you will get y into secant x plus tan x is equal to secant x plus integral secant square x is tan x, integral minus 1 dx is minus x plus c is the final solution. So all questions are similar. You have to find p, you have to find q, then integration factor, then substitute in the solution. Again one part integration, RHS. What you will get final solution, that is the final solution. Okay. So I will explain more some problems. First you have to copy this. Yeah. See question number 2. What is question number 2? dy by dx plus y tan x is equal to cos cube x. ఎవరికైతే ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా రాదు, ఇండెఫినెట్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్, వాళ్ళకి కంప్లీట్ సొల్యూషన్ రాదు. సో వై? బికాస్ ఇప్పుడు ఐఎఫ్ కనుక్కోవాలన్నా ఈ పవర్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ పీడిఎక్స్, అక్కడ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఆఫ్ పీడిఎక్స్ చేయాలి. మన సొల్యూషన్లో కూడా ఇంటిగ్రల్ క్యూ ఇంటూ ఐఎఫ్ పీడిఎక్స్ మళ్ళీ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ చేయాలి. ఫర్ రైటింగ్ సొల్యూషన్, ఫర్ రైటింగ్ ఐఎఫ్ ఫార్ములా యూ విల్ గెట్ మేబీ 2 marks or 1 mark depending on the maximum one. So this is clearly in the form of which formula? dy by dx plus py equal to q. This is p, this is q. P is equal to tan x, q is equal to cos cube x. Next we have to find what? Integration factor. A power integral p dx, right? A power integral p dx tan x dx. And maximum you will get e power integral whatever it is log of related formulas only you will get. Why? Because e power log f of x is f of x1 to eliminate log. So which is equal to e power integral tan x into log mod secant x base e, which is equal to secant x. E power log f of x base e is secant x only, f of x only. We have if now solution. What is the solution? Y into integration factor is equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. Substitute y into secant x is equal to integral q. What is q? Cos cube x into integration factor is secant x into dx. One cos x, one secant x will get cancelled. Why? Because the product of those two is equal to 1. So which is equal to integral cos square x dx. Finish. You have to know what is the solution of integral cos square x. Otherwise you can't do anything. So ఏమో వేసుకొని చూడాల్సి వస్తుంది మనం. అర్థమైందా బాబు? So integral, what is integral cos square x? Cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2 into dx. Or you can go with the, I think, did you remember sin power n x cos power n x reduction formula? Integral cos power nx dx is equal to n minus 1, n minus 3, so on by n into n minus 2, so on into pi by 2 into 1 for even, for odd. You can remember, if you remember this, you can go with this. Otherwise, convert this square into linear form. This is cos square, this is cos power 1. So రెండిట్లో ఏం చేసినా సేమ్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. So which one is better you select. I will give from both. Listen, which is equal to integral 1 plus cos 2x by 2 will be 1 by 2 plus cos 2x by 2 into dx. Separate integration 1 by 2 integral 1 dx plus 1 by 2 integral cos 2x dx. So which is equal to, I'm sorry, this is not the formula. Why? Because this is what? Definite integration. Indefinite integration formula is different. Reduction formula from indefinite. This is definite. If you have limits, you can apply that formula. Indefinite integration reduction formula is different. That is n minus 1 by n into something. There is a formula. If you remember, in my view, who practice mains and all different exams, they can remember the reduction formulas. Remaining people, I think, they don't remember. Why? Because that is a long answer in indefinite integration. So it is better follow this method only. Okay. So in the 1 by 2 integral 1 dx plus 1 by 2 integral cos 2x dx. 1 dx is x only, na? X by 2 plus this is 1 by 2 into integral cos x is sin x. Sin 2x. For 2x will be 2, right? Denominator. Final solution over. Now if you want to do LCM, 2 is the LCM and 4 is the LCM. 2 to the 4, huh? So 4 into y secant x. 4 y secant x is equal to, one more 2 you will get 2x plus sin 2x plus 4c, which can write as k or p, whatever it is. So this is the second question. Now go with third question. What is third question? So third question, cos x dy by dx plus y sin x is equal to secant square x. The form is dy by dx, starting with dy by dx, but here you have a coefficient with dy by dx. First you have to eliminate this cos x by dividing cos x on both sides. Then what you will get? Dy by dx plus y sin x by cos x is equal to secant square x by cos x. Okay, by dividing on cos x both sides, you can eliminate LHS. Now dy by dx plus y into tan x is equal to, if you take cos numerator again one more secant, that is secant square secant will be secant cube x, is in the form of dy by dx plus p by equal to q, where p is this, q is this. So now you have p and q, na? What is p? Tan x, q secant cube x. Now integration factor is equal to e power integral p dx, which is equal to e power integral tan x dx, which is equal to e power log secant x. Same process, log secant x. I have written log secant x, which is equal to secant x. Now we have if now solution. What is the solution? Y into integration factor equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. So y into LHS secant x already we have, that is integral q is what? Secant cube x, again secant x dx. Now which is integral secant power 4x dx? Again go with reduction formula if you know. Otherwise మరి ఎలా సార్? Again we know indefinite integration very short చేసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కడికి ఇలాంటివన్నీ ఉట్టియే 1 minute లో చేసిస్తారు. ఓకే, secant power 4 లేదు మనకి, we have secant square, that's why what we can write integral secant square x into secant square x dx we can write. And what I am doing, the secant square x I am writing 1 plus tan square x into secant square x dx. Now multiplying secant square x with both, integral 1 into secant square x will be secant square x dx plus integral tan square x into secant square x dx. This is direct formula, integral secant square x is tan x, which is tan x. What about this? So here substitution method. If you take tan x t, you will get secant square x dx gt. Means this is in the form of f of x whole power n into f dash of x dx. F of x whole power n into f dash of x dx, which is equal to f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. What is n here? 2. So you can write f of x is tan x. So tan x whole power 2 plus 1 3 by 3 plus c, and already we have LHS what by secant x. So this is the solution for question number 3, and I will give you next 4 5 6 7 8 in next video. This is the first video for linear differential equations, last but one video for differential equations in calculus maths 2b. Thank you, share to maximum.